guys, welcome again to another live stream. How are you guys doing today? Today's live stream is about how many numbers you can see. Eye test, yes, test your eyes to see how strong your eyes are to identify numbers. So in this case, we have so many numbers. Write out the numbers you can see. Usually, I can see so many numbers: 9, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 0. Tell me how many numbers you can see. Write this in the comment section so that we can interact. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, share it out to another video. Like, subscribe, share, and then you tell. So without further ado, if you are just joining me, welcome. Yeah. If you are just joining me, welcome. Welcome. How are you doing? Hi, welcome. Well, just joining you. Welcome. You welcome. Hi, hey, welcome to the live stream. Well, just joining you. Welcome. How many numbers can you see? How many numbers can you see? Tell us how many numbers you can see. Write it in the chat so that we can interact. Yeah, guys. Tell us how many numbers you can see. Write it in the chat. You're just joining. Welcome, guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Tell us how many numbers you can see. Tell us how many numbers can you see. How many numbers?
that are used in our homes that are made of lead. So we have some grounds, where we have this. If you plant things there, they tend to absorb this lead and then really them. concerns over environmental degradation and climate change continue to rise globally. Experts are emphasizing the urgent need for individuals and communities to adopt a zero-waste lifestyle. This approach, environmentalists believe, is key to curbing waste and management crisis. Ghana Journal takes a look at practical steps to reduce waste to the forest mainland, particularly in a central city like Lagos. The zero waste lifestyle encourages responsible consumption through the principles of reducing, reusing, and recycling materials. Environmental stewardship is crucial in addressing pollution, conserving natural resources, and mitigating the effects of climate change. We must strictly apply self-knowledge and risk management. Most importantly, to refuse to reduce and recycle products. So all of this process has created a circular economy where waste is converted into wealth. According to environmental averages, informal waste disposal, especially plastic and organic waste, has over the years contributed to land, air, and water pollution, and landfills that emit harmful greenhouse gases. The USCCC, 20 million population, and generating in excess of 13,000 metric ton waste daily. The attitude of our people naturally help us to ease making of refuse in every nook and corner of the states. While plastic waste continues to threaten marine life and ecosystems, experts say adopting zero waste practices can significantly reduce these negative impacts. In Lagos, and Channel, and TV News. Over there with a contribution from Lagos, the local news will continue in Abuja after the break. This is environmental in 2023. He promised to build a better Nigeria. Today, savings from fuel subsidy have enabled state governments to raise funds, develop infrastructure, and execute social welfare projects. Due to increased revenue from fuel subsidy savings between June 2023 and December 2024, 33 states and the FCT have used their domestic gift profiles from 5.8 trillion naira to 3.9 trillion naira. A lot has been done to fulfill the promises of President Tinubu to Nigerians. A message from the All Progressives Congress, APC. Supermalt, multivitamin sugar. Supermalt, multivitamin junior. Being mommy, simplified. Advertisement or installment from IS. Regulatory. Education, PhD. How to realize the elevated foundation of the armed forces. American Nigeria. His Excellency Ashwaju Bola External GCFR. To the Commissioner of State at Headquarters of Nigerian Revenue Service. Date Tuesday, April 14, 2026. Time 10 o'clock. Then on the headquarters, Guru Mohammed Abigail Abuja. The Revenue Agency, under the leadership of Zach Didich, has completed its long-awaited purpose, bringing to life a vision of efficiency, innovation, and renewed hope. This event is truly by invitation, announcing the Nigerian Revenue Service, NRS. Introducing the new station, Loving Your Life, and removing your affordable. Now you get your drive, shine brighter, and disinfect and cleanse 99% of germs on your floors and other surfaces. Just check it with G Station. Darling natural twist blended with your yeah, she's really more beautiful every week. Darling natural twist get better every day, just like you. Why do you use different 12-hour protective sheet? Nice. But now come, let me show you. From the risk of picking up germs in every corner to receiving those notes everyone has touched, and then sorting out from your boyfriend, and how to leave you all day long protection. Germs are everywhere for the children. Protective shield shields and family every day, keeping them safe, healthy, happy, and successful. Better be 100% sure. Participating Coca-Cola glass or PET bottle has the chance to win your share of 600 million in seriously tasty prizes. Just 2 new millionaires every single day. Plus over 50 million naira in weekly prizes. It's easy. Scan the QR code. Find the unique code or tap and set to see if you won. Coca-Cola recipe for wonder. This is a new understanding. Citizens will Government delivers on its promises. Tax is no longer just about brands. It's the new partnership for a greater Nigeria. The new Nigeria Revenue Service stands not as a tax collector, but as a trusted custodian of what we build together. It's a video for a better Nigeria. A better Nigeria. There's the house, for the house. Message brought to you by the Nigeria Revenue Service and others. With Lydia Trinidad, you can keep moving forward in life with confidence. Lydia Trinidad. Thermosensitive active protection against sweat and burning with 0% alcohol to prevent irritation. Stay dry and fresh for better. Students are moving forward in Lydia as you see your favorite Lydia dealer now with a small prices. Darling Natural Twist Blend Darling Natural Twist get better every day, just like you. Shake your family for germs. When you talk is a part of every household bottle, so you and your family can stay protected from up to 100 illness-causing germs. Every day, use of Dettol keeps our loved ones protected. High-swelling index, non-sticky, no stones. Big blue gold, the gold standard of yours. Thanks for being there. That's our content to learning and understanding to build a state-of-the-art training and research hub known as She's Center has been endorsed in Abuja for the empowerment of 25,000 women across the African continent. With us in technical as the details. The endorsements are detailed in black and white, and the exchange by partners signifies steps will be taken to further realize the presidential priorities of uplifting rural economies out of poverty. This time, giving research and skills training center, known as She Center, of getting women and youths is the objective, has been facilitated by the Ministry of Women Affairs. While the University of Abuja will be the first, a private firm will provide the training skills and competencies for confirming Italian governments. We're looking to see a lot of acrobats within the space. I also announced for research and development. It's a 128 million dollars program. The goal is for us to see this commission within the next 1 year, like I said. I'm so excited. Once this program pronounced their comes to everybody's key in, so this is very timely. Beginning from Nigeria, the project is expected to be replicated in other African countries. Ngozi Technicure continues. Thank you, Ngozi. It's now time to join our business desk with Musa in the business corner for details.
Thank you, Roger. Well, the Minister of State for Industry, John Emmett, has promised federal government support for the overseas sugar refinery for the expansion of annual sugar production. The Minister, accompanied by the Executive Secretary of the National Sugar Development Council, conducted took a tour of the sugar complex in Newham, Adamawa State. The Minister noted that the current local sugar production is far cry from the 1.8 million metric tons that the country consumes annually. That as a leader in the sector, the refinery must contribute at least 600,000 metric tons in the year 2030 and sustain it.
600,000 metric tons
what needs to be done. Basic down sugar and other measures, as well as other industries, they need to assist and enable them to achieve government's industrialization goals and agenda. The equities market ended the trading session on positive note, reflecting sustained industrial confidence and active participation across key stocks. The offshore index closed higher at 204,448.86 points, indicating a positive market performance for the day. Market activity was robust, with a total of 60,793 deals executed. Investors traded 470,008 uh, 780,000 million shares rather, reflecting strong liquidity and continued engagement in the market. The market capitalization also stood strong at 131.6 trillion naira, reinforcing the overall size and resilience of the equities market. Nationwide expressed monthly gainers with 9.81% share price appreciation, closing at 4 naira 14 per share, followed by McNichols, VFD Group, and Chaps. But that was business news in the next part.
Thank you, Musa. We're still talking numbers. Good news for more than 150,000 students at public schools in Kano State, which has approved the sum of 4.4 billion naira for the payment of senior secondary certificate examination fees. Commissioner for Education Ali Haruna Makuda says the intervention covers the 2026-27 academic session and forms part of Governor Abdul Yusuf's commitment to ensuring smooth transition for students from secondary to tertiary education. Abdullahi Mustafa reports.
Providing financial relief to parents while safeguarding the academic future for people remains a key priority of Kano's development under its education development agenda. Through sustained funding, public schools across the state have been renovated and upgraded alongside the provision of classroom furniture and other essential learning support services. As an advocate, Yusuf attributes last year's impressive performance in global examinations to this consistent investment in the education sector. Building on that success, the government has approved the release of 4.4 billion naira for the payment of senior school certificate examination fees for more than 150,000 students in public schools across the state. The examinations to be conducted include local, national, and in-bias,
Underscoring the government's continued commitment in supporting both conventional and Islamic education streams.
this will forms part of the administration's commitment to reducing the number of school dropouts and ensuring smooth transition from secondary to tertiary education for beneficiaries. In Canada, Abdullah Mustafa, interview.
Sports update and more right after the break. Stay tuned.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu promised to build a better Nigeria. In education, thousands of students across Nigerian tertiary institutions are benefiting from the Nigerian Education Loan Fund, increasing access to higher education for young Nigerians. President Tinubu has paid all inherited loans, installed the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, and also renegotiated and signed with ASU FGN ending over 16 years of recurring disputes and strikes. A lot is being done to fulfill the promises of President Tinubu to Nigerians. A message from the All Progressives Congress, ABC.
My mom uses that stuff, surrounded by light-made furniture. From my wardrobe to my bed, light-made furniture's whole house customization designs every piece to perfection. And your fancy windows, the soffits, Abuja, Ibadan, Kano, there's light-made furniture.
For a whole house customization and furniture projects, call Origin 2006,000 or visit eLifeWay.com. Lifeway. So what do you use the first 12 hours of teaching?
Come, let me show you. For my husband So his daily interaction, touching what everyone has touched, and the sweaty journey back home. What else can give you all day long protection? Just and everywhere, like a 12-foot protector shield shields your family everywhere, keeping them safe, healthy, happy, and successful. Get 100% sure. Give more strength to your hair with Mega Sleeping Strengthener. It infused with nourishing oils and conditioning proteins, so you can say goodbye to hair breakage. Why? Mega Growth Sleeping Strengthener. A full 80 to 90 calories daily. It's all highway. Here I live. The Michael Jackson is at 12 everything in there. The social chocolate cake of our mind to shine. To deliver that baby, to deliver those 46 days taken to and certainly those who will believe that the only thing live it. This is ATM Chops, Season 4. Register going to InfoWarsTimes.com. Join this lesson with the King of Look for me. And with the spirit of giving. Love is more than just about fasting. It's about bringing hearts together. Together we break our fast and celebrate the blessings of this holy month. Bring out the flavors of the season with hunger, Ramadan Kareem. Introducing the new Jig Special, one million ones can never be more affordable. Now you can keep white, shiny whiten, help disinfect and kill and 100% of germs on your floors and other surfaces. Just check it with Jig Special. Once upon a time, there was a land built of plans. Food had lost its flavor and there was nothing left to savor. Just then, taste the guy rise to his own taste, to this land of mess. All she did was sprinkle, stir, and serve. And from that day on, they knew quite true. All they did was sprinkle, stir, serve. Godrich Air Pockets? Wow! With Powergel technology, keeps the bathroom fresh for up to 30 days. Godrich Air Pockets. Bye-bye bad smell, hello sweet fragrance. Choose Golden Pennies in the Future and eat with ease. Golden Pennies in the Future rewards with 6 fresh soaps because it is made from pure wheat and certified with vitamins and minerals to provide a moisture-free and is easy to move, smooth to swallow, and shares well with a variety of bacterial sleeps. Choose Golden Pennies in the Future, the soap's first choice. Shake your families from germs. When detox supply every household bottles, then you and your family can stay protected from 200 devastating germs. Everyday use of Dettol keeps my loved ones protected. Darling Natural Twist blended and blended. Yeah, she's really more beautiful every week. Darling Natural Twist get better every day, just like you. Playmaking Spirits. Nigeria World Network successes of its biggest development programs after under 18 and under 20 days of voting declared champion of the IHF Trophy Africa Zone 3 tournament in Lagos, Togo. President and Corporation of Diversity Jibril highlights the success as a springboard to the senior national team, where experience blends with youthful energy for continental and world championships. The Stone Bowling confirmed the country's rising dominance in youth handball, earning qualification to represent Zone 3 at the upcoming IHF Trophy Africa Continental Phase later this year. In the Nigerian Premier Football League, the match is officially rescheduled, which is the match day 34 encounter between Academy Warriors and Salawa United due to issues with flight schedules.
to Tuesday, April 14 at the same venue of Canary Sports Center in Maiduguri. The Canary Warriors of Maiduguri has not won any of their last 6 games, with already just 3 points above the relegation zone. In the UEFA Champions League, FC Barcelona faces daunting task where they travel to the Metropolitano to face Atletico Madrid in Tuesday's quarter-final second leg. Barcelona trailed 2-0 from the first match and resulted set Atletico on a path to reach the semi-finals for the first time since 2016-2017 season. Meanwhile, Liverpool hoped to overturn a 2-0 deficit against Paris Saint-Germain at Recharge Anfield on a ground where they hoped to never walk alone. They have no right to rock the boat of the six-time champions as they continue their quest to successfully defend the UEFA Champions League title. The winner of the encounter is up against either Real Madrid or Bayern Munich. Let's quickly tell you that Ghana has appointed Carlos Quench as the head coach of the Black Stars in preparation for the 2026 FIFA World Cup in USA, Canada, and Mexico. The Ghana Football Association terminated Quench's contract last month after the team's satisfactory performances against Germany and Austria in the venues. The GFA has not disclosed the duration of Quench's contract. The 73-year-old coach, who was in remarkable state appearance as a people water manager, recently stepped down as the coach of Oman after the failed to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Quench previously guided Portugal to the round of 16 in the 2010 FIFA World Cup and managed Iran in the last 3 editions. And that was sports. It's back to Najanti.
Thank you, Ryan. And have you noticed that it's been a bit hot lately? So let's see what the weather will be like tomorrow.
Hello and welcome. Temperatures are running quite high across the northern states, bringing some thermal discomfort. So we encourage everyone there to stay cool and hydrated as heat continues. Heading to the central region, expect generally sunny skies over there with occasional patches of clouds. However, residents in parts of Plateau, Nasarawa, the Federal territories in parts of Niger and Kwara should keep an eye out for possible thunderstorms, which may likely bring some rainfall. While parts of southern Kebbi, Kaduna, and parts of Adamawa might see some isolated cases of light to moderate showers. In the south, the weather is becoming more active. Heavier storms with gusty winds are expected across parts of Cross River and Akwa to parts of Bayelsa, Delta, Rivers, extending inland to parts of Oyo, Ondo, to parts of Edo, Imo, and Ogun states. So wherever you are, stay weather aware and plan your day accordingly. Thanks for watching.
And our forecast concludes the network news on the NTA. Thanks for watching. On behalf of the crew, I wish you an excellent rest of the week. I'm Najati Tijani.
Time is announcements. The delegate chiefs will be advisors sharp when you're late. A dark fragment when you're sad. A radiant tired when you're happy. An intricate pattern when you're in pain. A long, winding thread when you're home. The Times Mosaic is crafted by our hands and our minds, not by clocks. So please deliver your time wisely. NTA television managed a good job. A week ahead with the heavy activity professional and non-professional in the field of broadcasting and invite aspiring broadcasters to register for our show courses for the second quarter of 2026. From 19th April to 10th July 2026, the training will commence as follows. New technologies, optic fiber, IP technologies, automation, storage management, and wireless technology. Foundation understanding of PAX reform and practical application of reform strategies. Intelligent presentation techniques, administration, infrared or organizational success, basic tower operation, audio engineering operation and maintenance, digital satellite marketing, and RF technologies. AI marketing, intermediate training techniques. These courses are designed to equip participants with practical market skills in AI marketing and technology. The college also runs diploma and degree courses. Registration details for the student and more information visit our website www.ntatbc.edu.ng or call these following numbers: 0803 88 4343, 0806 980 9897. NTA College, your gateway to media excellence and management. School of Nigeria, industrial training funds television program celebrating innovation, craftsmanship, and skill and shaping our nation's future. Join us and share in our over 50-year journey of empowering Nigeria's workforce and impacting the nation's human resources. Tuning and connect experts and skilled workers sharing new stories that inspire. Every Saturday at 10 p.m. on the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA. School of Nigeria, powered by ITA. National Orientation Agency. Organization has been the 21st century generation bringing their history. This do not need to know your past, but this attitude has made an impact because was dominated by a number of powerful kingdoms and empires, like Royal Empire, Ming Kingdom, Kanepo Empire, Indian Kingdom, and various Hausa-led kingdoms. Every kingdom fought to protect their sovereignty. These dedicated Londons are heroes like the founder of the kingdom. May Idris Abdullah of Kanepo is it for his children with observer.
Now just joining, you're welcome. Thanks for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. How many numbers can you see? I can see 9, 2, 3, 7. I can see 39, 32, 93, 72, 73. How many numbers can you see? 9, 2, 3, 5, 7, 93, 39, 0, 29, 92. When I flip it upside down, 22. Yeah, I can see more than 10 numbers.